We're back, and today we're going to be testing out more viral TikTok skincare gadgets. Now, if you haven't already seen part 1, I'm Skin Info Ken, and I make videos on anything and everything to do with skincare. Now, this sort of mini-series is not only here for you guys to watch, but also to know which products are worth buying and which ones are a waste of time. But regardless, I'm going to be testing them all out today, and we have some good ones to go over. Now, before we get into the testing, skincare is definitely advancing because these tools, which were once used and are still being used by some dermatologists and estheticians, they are now very affordable and available for you to use in the comfort of your own house. I know a lot of people are definitely busy, so you don't have loads of time, so you tend to focus on the main steps of a skincare routine, which is moisturizing, cleansing, and applying an SPF, or maybe even a skincare tool after this video. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, we are starting with the microcurrent mask, and here it is. Now I know what you may be thinking, if it wasn't pink, it'd be part of a Halloween costume. But microcurrent has actually been used in the medical field for over 200 years. And it's been used for so long because it helps with muscle movement. And this helps make your skin smoother, and who doesn't want that? So how does a pink microcurrent face mask work? So as you can see by these silver things here, they will actually emit a gentle electronic current, and so this will help tone the skin and stimulate collagen. Oh, and if you're wondering, it is pain-free. And microcurrent has also been shown to reduce wrinkles. So if you had to sum up the benefits, it helps produce collagen, blurs signs of aging, you could put painless in there, and also results can almost be seen instantly. Okay, now let's try it. So in the package, it did come with this creepy pink mask, a controller, and then these pink like buttons to attach to the mask. Now while I attach the buttons to the mask, it's the perfect time to tell you guys to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment if you have any questions, because we are so close to hitting 150,000 subscribers. This is definitely harder than I would have thought. Okay, I got it to work finally, and let's turn it on. So the second you turn it on, it actually starts to work. Now I can see that there are 3 different settings, with the first one being called magnetic, the second one being EMS, and also the last one being vibrate. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but it's definitely working. So here's the next setting. And there it is, the pink microcurrent face mask. Okay, now what do I actually think of the microcurrent mask? Now, you may have seen this in different forms, and you may have even seen this video on TikTok, which went super viral. Now, if you're looking to tone up facial muscles and slow down aging, which I don't see who isn't trying to do that, this may be for you. But these microcurrent machines can get pretty expensive, and so at the moment, I'm going to say the DIY microcurrent mask should be left to the professionals. So the pink microcurrent mask gets a 5.5. Okay, so next up, we have the easiest one to use and also the least expensive, which is the Jade Roller. Now this one, I've actually used a decent amount in the past, especially if I'm using it over a serum or moisturizer, C-Soother cream. And this is not only because it feels nice because I put it in the fridge beforehand, so it is cold and refreshing, but also because it does have some benefits. It can help reduce inflammation, stimulate circulation, and also make the skin less puffy, especially under the eyes. Okay, so like I said before, I do put it in the fridge before using it, and it's a great way to calm the skin. And I can noticeably see my skin calmer after I've used it. Now for a little bit of history, Jade Rollers have actually been used in skincare since the 7th century in China. Now as we're testing these tools out, you'd want to use it like this, in an upwards motion, anywhere on the face, and also the neck. There actually is a chart that goes into the specifics on how to use it, but if you just wanted to use it quickly, you could just use it like this. And I got this one out of the fridge, and it's definitely refreshing. And you cannot forget the neck when doing skincare. Now if you want to do it over the eyes, definitely be gentle when using it. And also if you do want to be extra precautious, you can use an antiseptic wipe after every use. Okay, now to rank the Jade Roller, we're getting better here. I'm going to say it's a 7 out of 10. Okay, so we've tested the Jade Roller and also the microcurrent mask. Saving the best for last, we have the DIY skincare face maker. Now if you're on TikTok, you've already seen me attempt to make this 2 times. But after retrying the whole thing and even adding more tablets and changing up the ingredients, it still had this liquid texture. Although the second one was a little more successful than the first one, nonetheless, 3rd time lucky. So these have also been coming up on my For You page, and so I had to test it out. And so these are super easy to make, should be super easy to make if you follow the instructions, and so everything you need comes in this box. So it comes with a few things, and if you already follow me on TikTok, then you've seen me unbox this before. But first we have this box, which comes with a spatula, the very needed collagen tablets, 2 of them, a few mask molds, and the most exciting part, the instructions. Also the face mask machine and mold. So my TikTok video, I tried to make a Casey Skin and gold face mask, but because those failed, we're just going to go with orange juice and keep it safe. And I really want this to work this time, so making sure I fully read the instructions. So of course the first ingredient is boiling water, and then we add the orange juice. And what's an unboxing without some ASMR? So here's that for you guys. And now for you guys, because of the power of editing, it's ready. So this machine doesn't automatically pour the mask like some other ones into the mold, so I just had to make sure with this spatula that it was evenly spread. Now on a scale from practical to more enjoyable, this gadget definitely falls towards the more enjoyable side. I definitely can't see myself using this on a regular basis because you would have to take a lot of things into account, because I'm not so convinced on the absorption of the ingredients you put in there, and also the ability to put anything in a skincare mask is a little concerning because depending on the ingredients you use, this could cause irritation. Just imagine how your skin would react to a mask made out of Red Bull or even red wine. Oh, and of course the face mask machine isn't sterile. As you can see, it leaves a residue. I also did a bit of research to see what ingredients go in the collagen tablet that helps congeal all the ingredients together. And some of these are potassium, sodium carbonate, fluoride, and a bunch of other ones. But regardless, here it is. The orange juice and water face mask. Hopefully you guys can see that. If I had to compare this mask to my other ones, I think we've finally done it. But there's only one way to test that. Okay, so I put the skincare headband on. Now it's time to try it out. I'm not totally sure what the best way to actually put this on is, but I'm going to use this and see if I can sort of pick it up. Okay, maybe not. I'm going to use my hands. Okay, not the best result. We'll try one more time. Yeah, this is a total fail. Honestly, I did have way better expectations for that. But at least the mask actually did hold together. Although now I'm going to say it is definitely not worth it. So I'll just stick to the simple masks that you can buy as a product. And there it is. It was the most fun to make, but also the worst outcome. And it's getting a generous 4 out of 10 for me. But if you can get it to work, it definitely makes skincare more fun. And there you have it. Those are the viral TikTok skincare tools. Now as always, let me know if any of you guys have tested out these viral skincare tools before, or if this video has convinced you to buy any of them. But if you made it to the end, drop a comment on what your favorite tool was that we reviewed today so I can see how many of you made it here. But thank you for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you then.